Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know I've been gone for a while, but let's just get straight to it. Screw it. I'm starting quick this time. So, as you read by the title, my school started an anime club. They thought it was a good idea somehow, but they did. So this started like on last Thursday, and like that's when they first started putting up the posters of it. And like that's when I first saw the posters at least. I don't know if they were up before that, but that's when I first saw them. And no one really knew about it. I started asking around about it. Like, I wasn't gonna join it because I'm not a weeb, but like, I started asking people cause like I was like, what's this anime club about? Like, what do they do? Like, cause like I was like, I was like, there's no way they got an anime club at the school. There's no way that some weeaboo kid got an anime club at the school, but they did, and this is the thing. So crap, shit, I can't. Okay, so and then Friday came around Friday came around on first period and the announcements come on, the before school announcements before the class starts, and then just hear about the anime club. They convinced the principal that this was a good idea. They convinced the principal to let little freaking fat white kids that drink 2-liter bottles of Mountain Dew every day and have a body pillow, and they probably smell like how a rotten egg tastes, bro. To have an anime club. Like, I don't know who thought this was a good idea, but they thought it was a good idea, apparently. So, the freaking principal came on the announcements talking about the anime club and like other things about other work around the school. And yeah, this is the thing. And I wasn't too sure if this was like actually a thing until like yesterday and today. So yesterday, like again, first period, I haven't really heard anything about it, like other like in the first periods where they actually talk about it during the announcements. So the announcements come on, and again, they said to join, like they talked about like the first meet and when it was, like and today they talked about if you want to join the anime club, go to this teacher's room at this certain time. Now, I'm no expert, but my teachers at my school are pretty old. And I don't know how they got like a 50-year-old teacher behind an anime club, and I thought it was gonna be a pretty good idea. But somehow they convinced the teachers to let them talk about anime and watch the anime in the auditorium on the projector, and then sometimes casually watch hentai. But they thought that was a good idea, so yeah, my school thought that was a good idea to let fat kids watch hentai in the theater room, or no, the auditorium. Sorry. But yeah, they said like this is a thing, and I know it sounds like I'm bashing the anime club, but like it's stupid. Like they let an anime club before like a video game club. I'm like, it's kind of dumb. But hey, whatever. If it's not gonna become a thing, I might as well fight for it. I'm gonna ask around like before I actually do anything. I'm gonna ask around like, do you think it would be a pretty good idea to like? I'm gonna ask people because like I don't just want to go in willy nilly. Like I want to have people's opinions, and like if people's opinion are good, I'm gonna start a petition, and then I'm gonna do like a presentation, and I'm gonna take it to the principal, and like why there should be a gaming club, and like how we could raise money to actually like afford the gaming club, because like, but I'm pretty sure we'll afford it pretty easy, because somehow my school spent $100 million remodeling it when they had another perfectly working school. Like they made like another like they basically like made it bigger, but like you had a perfectly working school, dude. Like you could just use that. Like they had another perfectly working school, and like they and like the hospital, like my and they also made a new hospital, Like the hospital, I understand because like the hospital's pretty old, and they're gonna turn it into like a special ed school or something like that. I'm not too sure. It's like some special ed school or something, but it's something for people with disabilities. But yeah, that's actually pretty. That's actually a pretty good thing. But like they had a fully working school, another full working school, and it took them $100 million to build, and they just decided it was a good idea to add fifth grade into it. That's even more spending because they got rid of like they have to get enough rooms for fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth grade, and they just can't do that in one building, dude. And you just can't unless there's barely any students. But this school has at least 3,000 kids, and it's a middle school. Like, dude, and I live in a small town. I live in a small town. Like, no, I want to say small, but like it's like not enough to have that much people in one school. Like, you just don't do that. There's like a lot of kids in the school. So and there's like 8 elementary schools, and they got all the fifth grades from all 8 elementary schools because there's a lot, and they combine them all into like, dude, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? So they totally didn't have to do anything. They just could have left the how it was, and they wouldn't have to spend so much money. But they did, and so they definitely have the budget for. They definitely have the budget. They definitely have a pretty hefty budget. Spending $100 million on like it was like one. It was like one wing. It was like one little bit that they built. Like it was just like they remodeled it a little bit, and then they added one little bit. Like, dude, they added like one wing to the school. Like this, like they spent a lot of money on the school, so they definitely have enough money for it. And I can imagine they just have enough money in general. But we could still fundraise whatever. And so I'm actually gonna take this to school. Like my friends had a whole in-depth conversation at this today about starting a gaming club because we're like if they started an anime if they started an anime club, we should get a gaming club. Like, why not? Like, it's a pretty good idea. And so yeah, we're gonna start a gaming club because screw the anime club because they got a club before us, and that's pretty dumb. Um you shouldn't give freaking fat kids who watch hentai the auditorium to watch hentai after school, like on school property. Like, that just doesn't happen. So yeah, if you don't want the fat weeaboo kid coming to your bedroom with his body pillow wanting to hump you because he's weird, he's a little weird anime kid. If you don't want him in your room at night, like the video and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, also like and subscribe because you should. I'm not saying I'm not. Well, I'm not saying you have to, but you should. Because I will be posting another part to this once I find out more about this. I know the story time wasn't the best story time. That's because I know nothing about this club. I know nothing about it. If I were to know more about it, I would trash talk it more. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. And there will be a part 2 soon, probably tomorrow, if I learn more about it. If it stays the same, if the situation stays the same, then I'm not gonna make another video until I know more about it. And hopefully one of the boys will take one for the team. If anyone from my school is watching this, take one for the team and actually join the anime club and tell me what it's about. I'll give you $5 if you do it. But yeah, like, and you'll get a cookie, and the anime kid won't be in your room. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I don't know if this was a quick one. I try to like rush the ending because I don't know if this is a 14-minute video or like a 5-minute video. But I'm pretty sure this is like an 11-minute video. I'm not too sure. Because I do all this in one cut. Because I don't know how to use my editing software. I have one, but I don't know how to use it. But hope you all enjoy the video. Come back for another time if you want more stories and video games. I do a lot of stuff on this channel, not videos wise, but like all genres. Hope you all enjoyed the video. See y'all later, and bye, I guess.